Guys, John here again. This video is just going to be a quick room tour of where my vinyl is and where my CDs are, and if I've got anything on the wall. So On Through the Night, that's an original pressing, perfect condition. I've put it in there, keep it really good. A few of my models that I've got left over, I've just sold loads of TV and film ones. I don't really collect them anymore, so I stick with my guitars and my music. That's my little girl's hamster that's out at the moment. Called Chocolate. And there's one of my Jacksons. There's my Dimebag, Darrell Razor back. That's the most expensive guitar I've ever bought. A Cemetery Gates one. And then loads of singles which you would have seen in other videos. There's still more lying around, but this is all I managed. It took me all day to do this section. And then there's my Dave Mustaine Signature Zero, which is a Dean again. I'm not really keen on Deans, to be quite honest. I've got three, these two and a standard one, and I prefer my Jacksons, definitely. I love being on that. This is cool. Just some films. There's loads of music DVDs. There's 3 rows of this all the way back, and I think you may have seen, I think I've shown all of that already. 3 rows of TV series and films in there, and then there's Blu-rays and stuff down there, my kids stuff, and lots of PS4 games and stuff. Yes, I'm into ships and stuff. Then got Hysteria, which I had for my 30th birthday 11 years ago, nearly 12 years ago. Always wanted one. You have to excuse the paint that's chipped off the wall. And then down there at the moment there's loads of vinyl to get rid of, which I'm going to sell at the record fair we got in November in Guernsey. And there's one of my record players, needs a good dusting. My Sony and my Panasonic with the big subwoofers in it, which is really loud. There's obviously, you've seen this in my videos before, and this stereo here is I bought that new Pioneer to run my amplifier, to run my speakers and record player. And I bought these second-hand, these Sonys, and turned them the other way around, so they look like that. Oh, that's a vintage whiting slab, 100 or so years old. Yeah, there's loads of vinyl all over the place. Another record player under there, a cheaper JVC, an old one. And then my 30-year-old Pioneer needs a dusting. Some more models up there. This is where I put my camera, leaning against this, facing that way. This is this is my 360 action cam, 360 degree VR mode it's got as well, but I've never used it. A waste of time buying that. I didn't find the sound quality very good. I think I would, it's 140 quid as well. I think I would sooner use my phone, because there's a 360 function on this phone now. So that's that. I've got an original pressing of Number of the Beast, with which is the first one as well. So I've checked it on Discogs. I've got a few more actually, and then I've got a French one, and I've got some later editions. Most of you would have seen my vinyl clock, or my one I got from my mate. The arm is actually a record turntable arm. What else? Some more of my guitars. My BC Rich down there, behind there, which needs fixing. My first Jackson. My black electric acoustic. My Brunswick acoustic. A Gould. Les Paul copy, and a Dean Vendetta, which I don't really like actually. Absolutely stacks and stacks of Beatles books and biographies and Titanic stuff, and loads more Guernsey books in there, and videos and DVDs, and oh god, that used to be, that lights up. I transformed it and lit it up. So I used to put my 1/18 scale models in there. What else? Oh, that's just that was Zach's little playroom, but I've put loads of stuff in it, so he won't be pleased when he comes around. And then got in here. Oh, there is my CDs over there, and there's still some lying around. There's all in the bottom down there, all the way along in that unit. Absolutely nightmare to try and keep tidy. And oh look who it is, look. It's Leatherface. I got all of these CDs are all singles nearly, and they got to be sorted out. CDs lying around looking for the cases for them. But yeah, there's all sorts of things down there. Most of this, well, not all of this you've seen yet, if you check out my videos. And then there's a load in there, stuff in there. There's stuff all behind as well. And then this is like my Ozzy, Aerosmith, Kiss, UFO, Black Sabbath, Metallica, Scorpions, Thin Lizzy, Megadeth, all up there. Halloween, Magnum, Rainbow, Alice Cooper stuff all up there. AC/DC, Pat Benatar, Europe and Heart in there. Enough's Enough, and yeah, it's all Enough's Enough in there. Bryan Adams in there, Goo Goo Dolls, Paramore, Lou Gramm and Foreigner, and Him, Pantera, Stone Sour, Linkin Park, Journey there, Gary Moore, Steve Perry, yeah, there's Gary Moore there, Queensryche, Wasp, and that's Iron Maiden all in there, except from just these Kiss ones that are left over from there. There's all my Kiss ones. Judas Priest. So there's Thunder, Paradise Lost, Zakk Wylde, Black Label Society. I need some to get the rest of the albums. And then got Dio stuff here, Judas Priest, and yeah, all sorts. There's just, God, there's so much around. And in here, we've got like King Cobra, Mark III, Marcy III, Unruly Child, Signal, Jack Russell, Great White, all along there, Warrant, Janie Lane, Dokken, all along here, State Trooper, Two Fires, Arrival, Hess, Child's Play, Steeler, Treat, what else, House of Lords, Alien, oh that Alien shouldn't be there, it should be somewhere else, James Christian, Giant, Stone Fury, Kingdom Come, Cheap Trick, Extreme, White Lion, Mike Trump, Freak of Nature, Winger, Alien again, Love Hate, Dare, Vinnie Vincent Invasion, Taiketo, what else is down there? Armoured Saint. Some of these I've only got one CD, but there's all sorts down there. Nelson, Marty Friedman, Mr. Big, Stan Bush, Bad English, Hardline, Slaughter, Tall Stories, Gary Hughes, Vixen, Lita Ford, Orianthe, Cher, there's only one of them, Diana Duet, Robin Beck. Yeah, it's all over the place. What else? Oh, there's Accept in there. There's a bit of Motorhead, because I'm not really into that. Testament, Blackfoot, Tigers of Pantang, New York Dolls, Leonard Skinner, Gun, Soul Asylum, The Cult. There's only one of them. Don't know why I thought there was more. Running Wild. What else? Boston, Saxon, Twisted Sisters, Easy Top, The Almighty, TNT, Westworld, Starbreaker, Tony Harnell, Alias, Survivor, Cobra, Strange Ways, Cinderella, Broken Bones. I don't know who they are, to be quite honest. I haven't listened to that. Glass Tiger, Poison, Bad Boys, Paul Shortino, Quiet Riot, XYZ, Kicks, Rat, Fastway, John Sykes, Blue Murder, Skid Row, Sebastian Bach, Tommy Lee, 6 AM, but I'm going to get rid of that, it's crap. Vince Neil, Motley Crue, all along there. Whitesnake, Deep Purple, Def Leppard, Whitesnake, Def Leppard, all around there. Bit of Bon Jovi, all the way down there. Led Zeppelin and Tenacious D, Darkness, REO Speedwagon, Led Zeppelin again up there, Van Halen, all Queen and Brian May, Guns N' Roses and Slash. There's all sorts, Machine Head, Hinder, Shining Fury, Evanescence, Seether, Steel Panther, Blackstone Cherry, Airborne, and then over here you've got lighter stuff. You've got Talk, Tears for Fears, which I've got some more over the other side. Tears for Fears, Christopher, Chris Rea, Simon Garfunkel and all that. Art Garfunkel, no, Simon Garfunkel. Paul Simon, yeah, Simon and Garfunkel. Richard Marx stuff. U2's along there, Depeche Mode. There's stuff here to sort out. And there's all U2 down there, Carpenters and everything. And then up here there's just all those singles and some albums to sort out. But yeah, there's all sorts down there. From Pink Floyd, from Im Jon, David Bowie, just all sorts of Beatles, Genesis, Marillion. Go along here now. Right, so down here, these are all compilations, but there's In Excess, Duran Duran, Aha and The Who, Eric Clapton, the Eagles and stuff in there as well. Status Quo and Dire Straits. There's the Aha stuff in there, and Duran Duran. Phil Collins and Genesis and that, which I'm getting a bit fed up with actually. I don't think I want to listen to that. There's some stuff here to sort out, Limp Bizkit and that, Meatloaf stuff. I've got a bit more to fill up in here. Sting, The Police, Bruce Springsteen, just all sorts really. Yeah, I found myself down here a few times when I've fallen out of bed. But yeah, this is there's a fair few around, so there's a Bon Jovi, It's My Life thing, which is pretty crap really. What else? Oh, my Freddie Mercury thing, number 979 of 1000, with Freddie Mercury and this Barcelona song, which is not the best song, but I thought I'll keep it. Oh, there's some stuff up here to sort out. Queensryche. If you're wondering what this is, this thing is cast. That's what my little girl was in when she was younger. And then, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. It's my big amplifier there. And there's another Fender one down there as well, and my son's little electric drum kit. But yeah, other than that, that's more or less it. If you've seen any ghosts on your travels while I've been walking around, I'm sure you'll see some. But yeah, oh, it's my 360 thing. God, it's got some dust on it. I've used it once, and not really into those things, so I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah, other than that, that's it. And cheers for watching. Just making sure there's nothing else. See y'all later.